Hello friends, welcome back to Money, Business and Finance with Savan Kumar, and today we are going to throw light on understanding how an entrepreneur, how a business owner is different from a finance guy. Though at times or a lot of times, entrepreneur, business owner and the finance guy is the same person. If it's a small business, a startup, normally the entrepreneur, the finance guy and the business owner are one and same. However, the function, how they do what they do is different. What an entrepreneur does or what a business owner does is completely different. There is no match between the function of a finance guy and a business owner, an entrepreneur or a finance guy. There is no match at all. Today we will be talking about how a finance guy is different from an entrepreneur, how a finance guy is different from a business owner. Yes, they are different, and you would agree to me once I finish telling you how they are different. When we talk of finance, the key rule of finance or accounting, I would say, finance is prepared around the idea of conservatism. The entire idea of finance, the entire idea of accounting is around the idea of conservatism. They ask you to record the liabilities when you have the slightest doubt about incurring that liability. If you think that you might incur a liability, you have to record that as a liability. Whereas when it comes to revenue, you cannot record a revenue until and unless you are 100% certain that this revenue is gonna come to you or it has actually already come to you. You cannot record a revenue. This is the key difference between how an entrepreneur sees his business and how a finance guy sees the same business. The entrepreneur's entire life depends on the profits, the revenues, where it might come from, how it might come from. They do not bother a lot about liabilities. They might not even want to consider liabilities when they are looking to expand, looking to grow and looking to do numerous other things. But a finance guy will first be interested in knowing about the liabilities, then knowing the profits or the revenues. This is what makes them the most different people. Let's talk about more differences, how a finance guy and a business owner or entrepreneur are different and what makes them different. Innovation. Business owners or entrepreneurs, innovation is something that is in their blood. They need to keep thinking new, doing new, coming up with new ideas, coming up with new products, new service, new ways of doing the same thing. They have to keep innovating themselves. But a finance person does not have any space to do anything innovative. They are bound by rules, regulations, laws, and they have to play around that. They cannot be innovative. The very nature of finance or accounting is such that does not ask for you to be innovative. But the very nature of an entrepreneur or business owner is of being innovative. If they are not innovative, they are not entrepreneur or business owners. And finance people cannot be innovative. That is how it is. Number 2 is vision. The vision of an entrepreneur and the vision of a finance guy. I would say, if I have to say, where the vision of a finance guy ends, it is exactly that point where the entrepreneur starts having his vision from. So, the entrepreneur starts thinking or starts his vision from where the finance guy ends it. That is the difference in vision when we talk about. Conservatism we already spoke of. Innovation we already spoke of. Normally business owners or entrepreneurs are one person in an organization. They are just that one person. They are on the top. They are the innovators, they are the entrepreneurs, they are the business owners. Whereas people in the finance function, they can be more than one. It can be a team of finance people, it can be a group of finance people, accounting people, but they can be a group of people. Innovators or business owners only are normally one in number. Entrepreneurs and business owners never work for salary. Finance people mostly work for salary. But entrepreneurs, business owners work for profits that they make because they took some risk. And when I talk of risk, this brings me to the next point, that is risk-taking ability. The finance guys do not have any appetite to take risks. They cannot take risks. That is how finance function is designed. They cannot take risks. They have to be conservative. They have to work or play as per the rules of the game. They cannot go out of that. They cannot go beyond that. They cannot do anything innovative. They cannot take risks. Entrepreneurs, business owners are made to take risks. So risks is another key differentiator. A finance guy normally has to work around his set goals and objectives. An entrepreneur not necessarily has to work around a set of goals or objectives. He can all go beyond that. He can play around things. He can do new things. But the finance guy cannot do that. He has to play by rules. So once again, entrepreneur mostly acts on perception and gut feelings. If I feel that I should be doing that, no matter what the financials say, no matter what the finance experts say, if I think that decision is right for my business, I would be taking it. But a finance guy cannot do that. They have to give a report that is based on data, that is based on reports, that is based on some figures and facts. They cannot play around gut feeling. They cannot report something just because they think that this is right. They can only report something which, based on the facts and figures and data, makes them to believe that. They have to have a firm reason to believe. Entrepreneurs? Not really. So these are a few things that makes an entrepreneur, business owner different from a finance person. And if you are changing your shoes from business owner to finance person, or from being an entrepreneur to being a finance person, you need to understand these differences, because you cannot mix these up. When you are performing the role of a finance person, you have to be conservative, you have to play around rules, you have to do all the things that a finance person does. And when you are in the shoes of a business owner or an entrepreneur, you have to do what an entrepreneur does. That is how it works. If you have any questions, any queries, feel free to come back to me. I'll be helping you. I'll be happy to help you answer all of them. Have a good day. Bye-bye.